Hey, what's up guys? I'm sure you can guess what today's video is about. Well, I just got back from the UPS store and today we're going to be taking a look at the iPhone XS Max in space gray. So get ready for it. There it is, guys. Finally have it. This is going to be a pain in the butt to get out. Oh my god. I struggled with it for a little bit, but in the end, there it is, guys, the iPhone XS Max. And holy crap, this thing is huge. That box almost hits the top of the screen. So again, here I have it in the space gray colorway. You can actually tell again this year by the front color of the photo. The gold, that's the one that comes with the product page color, like kind of the golden yellow color on Apple's website. But again, space gray, black, whatever you want to call it, comes with this background. And then I think there's even a third one if you get the silver edition. But just taking a look at the box, pretty simple front cover of it, really nothing denotes that it's a XS. The sides don't say XS at all. The bottom and the top just have the typical Apple logo. And then of course on the back you have what's in the box, and pretty much it's the exact same thing as last year. The only thing that's different is this iPhone does not come with the Lightning to 3.5mm headphone jack. It's Apple's #1 selling accessory for the iPhone, and it's also the lowest rated, surprisingly enough. So congratulations, Apple, on not including that just to get a couple extra bucks after already forking out $1,100 for this phone. Anyway, let's get directly into this unboxing. Again, this little green tab right here is pretty much how you pull that open. And now we can at least take the plastic off and get into things. So yeah, this box is freaking huge. I mean, compare this box right here. I guess it's not quite as bigger than I thought, but yeah. But like I was saying, for whatever color you get, being space gray, gold, or silver, it will all have a different wallpaper, just like the two are different right here. I think this one was the silver and white, and this one was the space gray right here. They did that last year, and they're doing it again this year. Anyway, let's get directly into this unboxing. I'm just going to lift this guy up right from the top. Ooh, extra slowly today. And we'll go ahead and put that right there. Alright, so first up on the top, we have designed by Apple in California. These are all the informational packets, warranty information and stuff like that, and I really wanted to see something. And yeah, this is the part that I really wanted to highlight in this video. Right at the bottom here, under charging, you'll notice it says place iPhone with the screen facing up on AirPower or a QI certified wireless charger. But that's insane that there's actually a mention to AirPower directly within the iPhone XS information packet right here. Again, we have a SIM ejection tool because this is actually the unlocked version of the iPhone XS Max. And then warranty information, and of course your typical Apple stickers. So not much has changed there. I'm just going to put that off to the side. And here comes the moment of the reveal. Oh my god. That is a massive phone. Let me just I'll do the honors right now and peel this sticker away. Oh my god. This phone is so massive. Alright, and I'm just going to take this and set it on the dock for right now. Alright. Well, while this guy is turning on, let's take a look at what else is in the box real fast. Okay, sweet. So, if we pull the box over here, we actually just have the standard 5-watt charging brick again. No fast charging this time around. Thanks a lot, Apple, again, for having to buy a fast charger on top of an $1,100 phone. So here are the headphones, and again on the back there is no more adapter. That has been stripped. This is the XS and this is the 10. You would get this little adapter on the back, and as you guys can see, they look pretty much identical from the front. It's the back that's different. So unfortunately no adapter this time around, so thank you for that one, Apple. But we still do have the regular lightning cable again. And that pretty much wraps it up for the entire box. Now let's get into the meat of this video and take a look at the actual phone. So I'm just going to get all this stuff out of the way. And let's take a look at actually setting this guy up. So yeah, if you want to set up your phone quickly, literally by the second step in, you can actually transfer your data over pretty quickly, again, just by letting it scan it like that. And then it looks like it's just going to transfer the data over. So that was a pretty quick and easy setup process. Again, you can manually go through the steps if you really want to. I'm sure anyone who's used to iPhones before has seen those steps 1,000 times. Well, this is the new and improved way of setting up your iPhone for the first time if you're coming from an older iPhone. Again, I'm guessing Tanner in his video is going to be doing the steps manually if you guys are interested in that way, but I just really wanted to transfer my data over quickly. You can set up Face ID. I'll go ahead and click continue real fast. Alright, and that was the first scan, and that looks like it's complete. So Face ID is set up. That was really quick. And this seems to be the longest step right here. Okay, I'm actually just going to set this up as a new phone on second thought, because it's going to take forever to actually restore this guy on camera. So agree to the terms and conditions. You have the option to keep your iPhone up to date. I'm just going to select install updates manually, but you can have automatic updates. Again, enable location services or not. Again, just your typical settings like Apple Pay, setting up Siri. I'm just going to set all this up later in settings. Screen time, again, just continuing through these steps. The initial setup process of setting up your phone for the first time, basically. iPhone analytics you can share with Apple or not. True Tone Display, I chose to enable it. I'm just going to select the standard zoom type. I'm just trying to skip through all these as fast as possible. And then you finally come to this screen, which shows you some of the basics of how to control the device. And then you're coming to the splash screen of Welcome to iPhone. So here is the moment of truth, guys. Oh my god. This is a giant phone. I love how they really try to hide the notch. Honestly, you don't even notice it until you really scroll up or scroll down. That is really funny. Anyway, that is the quick unboxing. Looks like my Apple ID is being used on a new phone. Let's turn this brightness up a little bit. That is a massive phone. Holy crap. Let's just go into the settings. I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure it's running iOS 12.0. It totally is. Last thing I wanted to do in this video was just run a quick Geekbench test. So I'll go ahead and download that and be right back. Honestly, this is the part of the video that I'm most excited for, to see exactly how much faster this A12 Bionic chip is over the predecessor iPhone 10. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this one over here as well. And I will run a Geekbench test on this at the same time. So CPU test, and then we're going to click Run Benchmark. Alright, so bringing this thing back a little bit early, I'm going to talk a little bit about the iPhone XS's new processor. Again, this is the XS Max. This is the iPhone 10 right here. I didn't end up getting the XS in the regular sized version right here, but like I said, running a Geekbench test at the same time, supposedly this processor is roughly 20 to 30% faster, and I'm really curious. This is probably going to be the most interesting part of this video, is to see the Geekbench scores. I honestly haven't even looked this up myself, so I'm really curious to see what this comes out to be. Again, along with the processor bump, we also have an extra gig of RAM. There's 4 gigs in this versus 3 gigabytes in this one. They're both the 64 gigabyte space-wise. Hard drive, really, that doesn't matter for performance, just how much you can add to it. But yeah, we will have to wait and see. Supposedly not only the CPU, but the graphics card as well is supposed to be a little bit better in this. So I will also run that test as well right after this one, just to take a look at it. Anyway, guys, while we're waiting, if you have yet to like this video or subscribe to our channel, I would highly suggest to do that. We're going to be doing a bunch of iPhone coverage today, as well as this upcoming days surrounding this new device. So really, guys, if you enjoyed today's video and you guys want to see more content about iOS 12, jailbreaking, and the new iPhone series, definitely subscribe to our channel, give it a huge thumbs up, and check the link down below for more information. It's dynamically updated as well. Okay, well, here we are. Really impressive single core, but I'm really surprised that the multi-core isn't higher. It actually scored less. Alright, so not exactly sure what happened on that first test, so I went ahead and ran it one more time. Not sure if the phone was still booting up or what, but alright, that makes a little bit more sense. That score is a little bit more telling. Not sure exactly what happened on the first Geekbench test, but again, now we have a single core of 4824 versus 4287. So that's what, roughly a 10% increase right there. And the multi-core score is 11,566 versus 10,762. So roughly a 8 to 10% increase right there. Again, still probably not enough to make people with the iPhone 10 want to upgrade to the 10s or 10s Max. But if you're coming from an iPhone 6, 6s, or 7, definitely if you like the plus size phones, this would be a very good option to go to. So before I conclude this video, I'm actually going to run a graphics test real fast. This one doesn't take too long, but since we got really interesting results with the CPU, I just want to see how much of the GPU has been upgraded as well. Alright, well we got a score of 22,797 for the graphics card right here, and then we got a score of 15,038. So the graphics on this guy, that is going to be where this is going to shine a little bit. As you guys can see, we actually have 3.65 gigabytes of memory. Again, that's probably just usable memory. I'm guessing there's actually 4 gigabytes in this. It is just a Hexa core, 6-core processor again, but it is the Apple A12 GPU right here. The very last thing I wanted to do in this video today was I'll just throw the case on this phone right here just to see what this guy looks like. Again, if you guys want to see my case review, I will have that video linked down in the description as well. But that is pretty much the final product right there, guys. That is the iPhone XS unboxed, everything you need to know, a couple Geekbench scores run and tests run on it. But overall, this phone is just massive. I'd say the biggest thing I didn't like was the price tag on this phone. That is pretty disgusting. But in the end, comparing these guys side to side, this phone is massive compared to it. And of course, auto lock is still set for 30 seconds. But in any case, guys, this is kind of a direct comparison in the size from the XS Max to the iPhone XS. But anyway, that just about wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for future coverage on the iPhone XS, XS Max, and Apple Watch Series 4 later today as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, but until next time, this is Tony, signing out.